we're an organization of artists in show business. And so to many that means we deal with a lot of disappointment. Now in your documentary, you talk about the disappointment of getting one album deal when a three album deal was standard. You talk about record contracts that fell through after you had your going away party, your agent giving up on you after a casting director didn't see you as credible in the role of your own brother's brother.
That was so classic.
I wanted to ask, so many of us know disappointment. Not everyone continues to get back up. What enabled you to do so? What enables you to do so?
Well, there were two things. One was survival, because I had nowhere to go. I had to stick it out. And second, I wanted to stick it out. I said, I have not invested the thousands of miles I traveled on Greyhound buses, on trains with only a duffel bag of my guitar on my back to quit. I didn't sacrifice all those years of going without to all of a sudden just quit. And because there was nothing to quit to, there was nowhere to go. I mean, what am I going to do? Work at like Aquaward feeding seals? I mean, I didn't have any skills as far as that. I was a musician. I was a singer. That's what I did. I talked on stage. I told stories. I mean, so I really didn't have, it's not like, well, I went to college and I got my degree and, this and this. And so if it doesn't fail, I didn't have a fail safe. And I used to kind of get really, I don't say it, girls I used to go out to go, well, my brother's a musician. I go, not really. She goes, what do you mean? I say, because he's what we call a blues lawyer. So in other words, he really couldn't cut it. He couldn't be in the trenches. So he went to college and got rich, and he dabbles in music. So to me, he's a sellout. And they go, oh no, I said, I don't care if he's a great player. He went to college, and he went to an Ivy League college and got rich. And now he buys all the guitars that I can't afford because he's a blues lawyer. And so there's something of I don't know. It's kind of a badge of courage in a way that you really, it's like if you were like an infantry soldier, you went through the muck and stuff. And a little different than a guy that works at a recruiting center, even though they're in the military, which I'm very proud of. But there's something about, the stuff I went through, even before Rocky, way before that, just being homeless and sleeping on people's couches. And I used to stand on the street corner with my brother, if I would make $5 a night, you're talking nickels, coin, pennies and stuff, that was a lot of money I could eat the next day. But I'm talking freezing weather. I'm talking 40, 38 degree weather with my guitar standing there. The strings weren't even hardly moving, but I just had that thing because I knew if I didn't, I would die. What would I do?